Yeah, it is. It is a purple jersey. Right, it is.
North of the border in Toronto, the setting for the match with a formidable
Yes, I know.
combination
I know
of
it's with the
size and
Raptors.
athleticism.
I know it's with the
Barrett will
Raptors.
look to score from the perimeter and the paint as they get pumped up for the action at Scotia Bank Arena. Magic Raptor is next, and we'll be right back. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. Running out on the wings, they'll have Payne and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the 1. And for Toronto, the post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Hurdle. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. And it's Ingram in at the 3. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
It's the last game, by the way, this stream, alright? Last game of this stream, alright? Last game of this stream. Last game of this stream. Last game of this stream.
Launches from deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And here is Suggs. Tries from 10. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Striking fast inside. Bain isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
And here's Quickly for 3. No good.
That's a true RJ Barrett.
Bain with it. Picked up by Barrett. Wagner against Ingram. And the shot is good.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Well, when you watch Franz Wagner, Clark, what impresses you about the young forward?
His versatility and his motor are probably the two things that stand out. He does a lot of good things at both ends of the floor. And then you factor in, he takes great pride in playing the game, particularly when playing for his country and representing Germany. In 2023, when Germany played at the World Championship, he and his brother Mo were part of the winning team.
Barrett, no good.
They'll have to dunk with him, like, what's going on with you?
4 from the field to start out the game. Runs past Wagner. And finished off by Banchero.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Quickly. Here's Barrett. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-handed, just like pound cake.
Outside, Payne. Fires the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Payne's got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Banchero looking around. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. The Magic are building something. Al Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Back to you."
They've got their fans fired up. Okay, thank you, Allie. So both teams making some changes here. Orlando leading by 4. Orlando's front office, Clark, has made it clear they're turning the page on the rebuild. entering the win now phase.
And the reason they're able to make that shift, Kevin, is because they drafted 2 franchise cornerstones. Banchero and Wagner developed quickly and have a lot of runway in front of them.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Walter. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Magic have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. And then Carter with the jam.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
The score now all even. Barnes has got 6 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Here's De Silva. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Barnes looking around. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
Outside, Bain. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter.
And the guy knows how to score. Bain manipulating the D there to his advantage.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Carter, and Banchero subbed in for Wagner. De Silva.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and you see it very clearly.
Either that guy or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Magic out in front, leading by a point. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
Emmanuel quickly out there with Walter. Then it's Grady Dick and Murray Boyles in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Quickly. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
We often see Paolo Banchero with the ball late in the shot clock.
Finally get a dribble.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you shut off his dribble drive, and you seal off the retreat, and because he's so strong and good with the ball, he can bump you and get into the spot he wants to. He's got great power, and he's really a good finisher around the goal, too.
Stop being like this.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili.
Oh,
Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Jalen Suggs comes in for Howard. Here's Quickly.
Replace it quickly, right? All right, I'll do it the next time.
From downtown, Orlando
Do it
grabs
next
the miss.
time.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from
Next
deep here. It's just
timeout.
not his night.
Here's Wagner. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Black grabs the board.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that one's good. Suggs.
You know, on the drive, Suggs can be a bit unpredictable, which keeps him, I think, a step ahead of the defense. You don't want him knowing exactly what you're going to do.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Now anyway.
He's got 12 in the game.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And Caro outside. Ingram against Wagner. Not going to go that time.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
To the paint. There's Bitadze. And Bitadze throws it down.
Boy, nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. Barrett for 3. And again, it's Toronto with a 3. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. In the corner, it's Ingram. Raptors moving the ball around. In the corner, Barrett with it. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Here's Barrett. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And that's 20 points for R.J. Barrett. The Magic trail by 4. Left side, Bain. Rebound by the Raptors. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. And Barrett gets it to go.
You close off the lane. Barrett can pull up on a dime and knock down that jumper.
So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, that's tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
Here's Walter. Kane grabs the board.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense.
Got you.
The drive by Bain. The rim rattler, two-handed jab.
And the strength of Bain helps him on the bounce.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Hurdle, he's checked in for the Raptors. Quickly comes in for Walter.
I see you guys.
Orlando also making some changes.
Right?
Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And Banchero subbed in for Kane.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain's so dangerous from out there.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Suggs. A three-pointer.
I'm trying to block you. I'm trying to block you. I'm trying to block you. I'm trying to block you.
Ingram finds Barnes. Over Banchero. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, you're in the center court. And ready for the fans. At first
Snap. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I hope. Yeah, like let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And Toronto has possession. 4-point game. And so in the game for the Magic, Wagner is in the front court alongside.
I do a dunk
the guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Carter in at the center. Pass to Banchero. And here is Bain. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
It's hauled in by the Magic. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said being the best player on the team, you've got to speak up. You can't ever be quiet because at the end of the day, I'm a high-Q player. I see the game really well. I'm not out there to watch the game. It's doing everyone a disservice. Kevin, back to you.
Outstanding. Allen, we appreciate the report. And the shot goes in. Wagner's got 8.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
And again, no good by Toronto. Orlando trailing here. Over in the corner, Banchero. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs-Clark has really come into his own.
Oh, wow.
I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to really figure the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game has taken the biggest jump.
For 3, Barrett. Here's Barnes. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Good, nice job down low. He's got 6.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
And Barrett gets it to go. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Suggs with the ball. He's got 8. Banchero, a screen on Ingram. And it's Wagner missing. Toronto leading by 6. The 3. Rebound by the Magic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Suggs. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Barrett's got the lead up to 9 now for Toronto.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Another miss by Orlando. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And for such a young team, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
Raptors leading by 13. Puts up a deep three. They get it again. Ingram dishes to Barnes. Out to Barrett. From deep three-point land. The offensive rebound. Over Bain. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 45 points.
Nice looking shot there from Barrett. You can tell he's confident when he's shooting the ball.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Both teams changing it up here. "55 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Richardson. They set the pick. There's the triple. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Murray Boyle. Sinks the triple. Murray Boyles has got his second basket of the night. The Magic trail by 18. Now Black. Will it go? Doesn't go that time.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. Again, Toronto.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Raptors out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We got Scotty Barnes. He's out there with Bronson. And Murray Boyles in at the 5, down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Outside, Barrett. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Wagner outside. Shoots from 12. That's good on the jump shot.
Boy, Wagner's mid-range stroke looks nice. Really fluid. Shot mechanics, perfect.
Toronto working the ball around now. Barrett for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Batadze setting a screen for Wagner, and he makes that one.
Franz Wagner, a rising young star. Again, having a major impact.
Barrett, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check.
Exactly.
Maybe a step out of his range.
That's what I was saying.
Barrett for three. Knocks down the ball.
Barrett's
got 9 points now in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running are designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And he uses the glass on the way. Barrett's got 58.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Black, no good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Beyond the arc. And got it. Another basket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Ok, Italian va per è ogni ultima partita. Italian, okay, I'll see.
Wagner wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
The Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And Carroll, that's good. Toronto with the ball. And here is Quickly. Here's Barrett. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Franz Wagner grabs the miss. The Magic have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And it's Carter missing. The Raptors shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And the Raptors miss again. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. He gets that one.
Really like how Wagner is really going after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Connects from 3-point range.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Barnes against Ben Carroll. Wide open look. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for R.J. Barrett.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 assists. Good ball movement here by the Magic. On the wing, Payne. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. And Ingram launches it from deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner with it. And And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far, Jimmy.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Alan LaForest and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, R.J. Barrett.
All 4 videos. Right, all 4 games, I should say. Wow.